years since I've tried vlogging. I know I've been MIA. My hands look really red right now. So awkward. Anyways, for those of you who were watching me before, thanks for coming back, and thanks for sticking around, and thanks for clicking on this video and playing it. For those of you who are new, hello, my name is Sky, and I am Sky. Let's just get straight to the point of this video. I am so short. I am literally like on my knees. If you guys remember, if you were with me back when I was vlogging, I got engaged to a wonderful man in Paris. He proposed to me in front of the Eiffel Tower 2-3 years ago, and I am still engaged and not married. We've been putting it off because there's just been a lot happening. We moved out of New York City and both came to Arkansas due to our career, and we've just been really busy and focused on a lot of other things that's been happening. So we've just been pushing the wedding planning aside, and we decided it's about time. Thus, I am back to vlogging. I want to create a series of wedding planning journey videos and share it. I absolutely loved vlogging last time I was in New York, and being able to capture a lot of our adventures, our time in New York, and coincidentally capturing it on video when Doug proposed to me, and I absolutely cherish having those memories. It's just different from photos, and something that video captures that photos can't. I want to be able to capture this wedding planning moments, this journey along and to the day of. I feel like I'm a little too far. Okay, this is a game plan. I want to capture some special moments throughout this journey and share it with y'all. Today's video, I will be sharing with you my bridesmaids gifts. I finished them today, so I'm really excited to show you guys. Oh, before I forget, I wish I captured this on video, but I have a photo. I found a wedding planner. You can check her out, her Instagram, like right here somewhere. I gave her a will you be my wedding planner proposal gift. I really wish I captured it because it was so special. I gave it to her on our Christmas party. I got petit fours, I say it, petit fours, and it says, will you be my wedding planner? And it was done at Rick's Bakery in Northwest Arkansas. Let's get on to the main portion of this video. I have 6 bridesmaids. For those of you who know Doug and I personally, you probably know that we come from very different backgrounds and very humble beginnings, and for us to get to where we are today, we absolutely did not do it alone. Not only from relying on family members to help us succeed and help us groom us to who we are today, our friends really did a lot too. So it's very important and special for us that the wedding day isn't just about Doug and I, but it's about the celebration of everyone around us. The reunion of friends, union of 2 families, and just recognizing and celebrating the friendships that we created along the way and along our journey to where we are today, and kind of celebrating the future memories that will be created due to new bonds formed. So that is how we view weddings. If we actually really wanted to be about him and I, we would elope and not invite anyone. That's the whole focus of the wedding for us. So we wanted to make sure we put a lot of thought into our gifts, and a lot of thought and intention to all the different aspects of our wedding. And we're talking through a lot of it. We're still brainstorming right now. Oh, I didn't mention, our wedding date isn't set yet, but we're shooting for spring, summer of 2020, give or take. But we think it's gonna be 2020. We want it to be 2020. It's been a few years. It's been the longest engagement, so we're ready. I will not be doing a tutorial on all of the things that I've done, but I will kind of give you snippets of my process and my journey. What I did was I got these boxes. I think it's I don't know what size boxes these are, but hold on. 3, 5, 6. This is an inch. Some of them I have some different sizes as well. So I use my Cricut maker and printed out every girl's name and with a little heart. Look how cute that is. Inside this pretty little box, I have, I'll show you like a maid of honor and a bridesmaids. This is Chelsea's. Hey Chelsea, if you're watching. I have a three main things. This is what it looks like in this kind of box. Filled it with this moss. I got it from Hobby Lobby. And it's just like filled with it so that nothing would move. FYI, I am not a DIY person. However, I wanted to make this wedding preparation journey a reason for me to kind of test out my DIY skills. If you are wondering if I am naturally DIY, I am not, but I'm going to be. I got these tumblers, wine tumblers. I think they came out to be around 8 or 9 per tumbler, and I'll write all of the per unit cost down here somewhere so that you guys can see how much I spent on each girl. And it's 6 girls, so it adds up really quickly. My goal, my budget was to stay under $25 to $30 per girl without shipping. And I needed to make sure that each shipment was below 2 pounds because when I did all the calculation on the postal service, after 2 pounds, it's just didn't make sense to pay all that shipping fee. So I tried very hard to keep it under 2 pounds, and yes, it is under 2 pounds. This wine tumbler, the girl's name, and bridesmaid, maid of honor. I did this using Cricut Maker, put it on vinyl, transferred it, plop. Next. I saw a video on jewelry metal stamping, and I thought it was really cool. So I got myself some metal stamping stuff, and I created, at first I was gonna do a bracelet, and then I thought, I know the girls aren't probably gonna be wearing this, so I kind of made it into a bookmark. It has the girl's name and bridesmaid. I don't know if you can see, but in the back it says love, sky, and some of the girls it says love you. The per unit, I mean, ends up being about what, like $3, maybe 4, 3, 4, down here somewhere. So I kind of plopped it in like this so that it wouldn't budge. Like, what I did with these are gonna go in all of the bridesmaids gifts, and it's also gonna go into the groomsmen proposal boxes. What I did here is I essentially kind of wrote a very special note to each of the girls. It says, hi Andrea, and essentially the first page goes over what kind of friendships we built, why I love her, and asking her to be a part of my wedding party. And that both Doug and I strongly feel that she would be a great addition, and that we would be honored to have her be part of the wedding party and be up there with us when we say I do. On the second page, it says about the basics. It has basics about where the location will be. The wedding date is TBD, but what they can expect for kind of like the schedule, what we have in our mind, the color scheme. The next page has activities and costs. So I know being a part of a wedding could get costly. So we wanted to be able to be transparent and kind of explain upfront what we think it might cost and what they can anticipate the cost to be. We wanted to leave it up to the girls and the boys to let us know what they think they can or can't commit to, and we wanted to all be on them and no pressure on them. So we wanted to make sure that they understood, that way there's no pressure. The next page shows examples of what I think might be some of the activities and costs. And then the last page is the role. The role I assigned, essentially I want the girls to help out in whatever way they want to or don't want to. But I wanted to kind of assign a role based on each girl's personalities. So For my maid of honor, I named her the Master Yoda. So she's gonna be in charge of literally everything, and she's a boss babe. On top of that, I'm asking her to help plan the bachelorette. Other girls, like for instance, Sarah. Sarah is Doug's, my fiance's cousin. What's her role? Hold on, I forgot what I named. It's called No Man Left Behind Boss. In charge of ensuring no groomsmen or family members are left astray. Uni, she's a beauty babe. She is absolutely gorgeous. Her hair game is on point, and although she says she's not very good at makeup, she's like really good at makeup, so she just knows what looks good and what doesn't look good. So I'm putting in charge of her as a beauty babe, and she'll be responsible for kind of coordinating the morning of as we schedule to get all the girls ready and ensuring that the guys kind of shave or something like that, you know what I mean? Oh, the battery's dying. Okay, so that's that. Here you have it. Bridesmaids proposal box on a budget, and the final price cost to make this is ding 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 up here. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to creating more videos and content and sharing